Many teachers struggle with confidence. Even though they prepare for their classes, they don't feel like they are good enough to teach their students. Hello everyone, I'm Eric from Etacude, and today I'm going to talk about why teachers feel unprepared to teach and how to improve that mindset that you are in fact good enough. This channel is dedicated to teaching, so if you want more content and tips and ideas on teaching, please like and subscribe, and you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. A couple of days ago, I received a message from Elsa, and she said, "My biggest difficulty is my lack of confidence. I'm always so demanding of myself. I think I should know all my subjects even without studying or planning for my classes." She says, "I feel like I've got that imposter syndrome that you referred to in one of my previous videos that you can click here." I totally get that. You might not know it, but that drive that you have to be the best teacher you can possibly be is actually a good thing. It shows that you care about your students and you want to be the best possible teacher you can be. There are teachers out there that don't really care, so I appreciate it when I see someone going that extra mile by placing the burden on themselves to be the very best they can be. But it can also be one of the biggest obstacles to becoming comfortable in your own skin, and that positive thing can very quickly become a negative. What do you mean, Eric? It means that your teaching or your identity as a teacher is linked to your ego. You see every action you take not as a success or a failure for you, Elsa, the teacher, but you see it as a success or failure for you as Elsa, the person. And when you fail, that hurts your ego, and your ego doesn't like that. We have this image in our head of the perfect educator we strive to be. Perhaps an old teacher that we thought, man, this is a great teacher, and we want to be like them. Teachers that we view as perfect, and we want to reach that standard, otherwise we are a failure. So, let me tell you the best piece of advice that I have read. I was going to lie to you and tell you that a wise teacher once told me this, and now I'm passing it along to you. But that's not true. Just like you, I had to go out and read and find resources to help me become a better teacher. So here's what you do. Don't link your identity as a person to the actions you take as a teacher. If you don't know something, don't beat yourself up. How can you be expected to be perfect from the very start? We should be kinder to ourselves. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. And if you can't give yourself permission, take my permission. Here, I, Eric, give you permission to fail, to make mistakes, to say something stupid in front of the class, and not beat yourself up. Honestly, kids don't care if you're perfect. They just want you to help them in their pursuit of knowledge and growth. But with those mistakes, here's something you can do. Fix it. Make it right, forgive yourself, and move on. Nothing is permanent. Nobody knows everything from the get-go. You should be thrilled that you don't know everything. Actually, be happy every time something comes up that you don't know, or a situation arises that you don't actually know how to handle. Rejoice, because with everything you don't know, you will learn something new and you will learn how to deal with it. Make that mindset shift from, I need to be perfect, to, I can't wait to make a mistake in front of my class. Because that gives you something to learn. And what a great example it is to your students to see a teacher make a mistake and embrace it. You are modeling to students that if you make an error, it doesn't mean weakness. It is just an opportunity to grow. So here's what you do. Student asks you a question in class and you don't know the answer. You're stuck. All the eyes are on you. It's very stressful. Do you mumble and guess the answer? Do you throw over the table as a diversion and run out of the class? No. You smile at the student, you say, "Sorry, Billy, I don't know the answer. Let me look it up this afternoon and I'll get back to you tomorrow." Silence. Smile. There's nothing wrong with it. In what world will the students get angry at you for not knowing everything there is? It's okay to be human. Most teachers are. Be okay with making mistakes. Say, "Sorry, I made a mistake," and redirect it in a positive direction. Don't get ashamed. Don't get embarrassed. Be a boss. Ask, "Can someone help me? If not, then I'll find out this afternoon and I'll get back to you tomorrow." If you're in a situation and you deal with it incorrectly, apologize to the students and tell them, "I will improve and next time I won't make the same mistake." They'll understand that. What a beautiful example of a teacher you are, showing impressionable students that it's okay to make a mistake. Be kind to yourself. But I have to warn you, some people will take this advice and use it to give free rein in their classroom, to turn their classroom into the set of Mad Max, where anything goes and mistakes can just be made willy-nilly. Wait, did I just say willy-nilly? Anyway, at the start of the video, I told you how impressed I am when I see teachers strive to be the best possible teachers they can be, and they work very hard at it. And I mean it. I despise teachers that don't put in the effort to make their classes good and prepare for mistakes or whatever might come up in their class. Don't stop trying to be the best teacher you can be. Prepare for your classes and expect what mistakes and problems can arise and prepare accordingly. Never stop. Be the best professional you can be. See, this is such a nuanced point. If I find a teacher that's pushing themselves too hard, I will say, "Okay, listen, take it easy, sit back, you're being too hard on yourself." But if you're coasting through teaching and you're not doing a lot, I will take the other side and say, get off your butt and start working very hard to be the best for you and for your students. Because the more you push yourself, the more you will improve, and the students will also be affected by you. This is our profession. Be the best teacher you can be. When others see you, they should think, "Wow, how can I be like that teacher?" Kids will look up to you as a superhero, and colleagues will see you as a saint. Be that superhero. Be that saint. Okay, everyone, what did you think about this? Do you sometimes expect too much of yourself? Or how can you improve your practice as an educator? Like and subscribe. I'm Eric from Etacude, and I will see you next time.